Do y'all remember the killer clowns? They come up to people's doors and were stabbing folks like the purge? Where there was a man who was having a mental episode after having a bad mix of substances, causing him to wander aimlessly through the streets. Police were contacted by a local Walmart that reported a man stealing a clown mask. They caught him on their CCTV cameras, but by the time the police arrived, he'd gotten away. 3 a.m. rolled around and reports of a man walking through residential neighborhoods in the same clown mask as the one on Walmart's cameras came in as people from the surrounding area see him on their front door cameras. Some even reported him walking up to their door, breathing heavily and whispering. This was right around the time where people were being met with violence at their door with killer clowns. So as you can imagine, the community was quite afraid as long as this man roamed the streets. The night goes by and the police still can't locate the masked man. The man stumbled into the hospital unmasked and catatonic, stating he was having homicidal thoughts and needed to check into the ward. He was calm, security was present, and after agreeing to being medicated, the ER contacted the ward to inquire about getting him a bed. While a tech went through the man's belongings, they found a clown mask which wasn't typical. They went to go show it to the staff for a laugh, but one of the nurses told him to be quiet and close the door immediately. But she told them she recognized that mask and showed them on her neighborhood watch app how a man in that same mask was walking through her neighborhood just a few hours ago. After looking through the footage, they were able to identify that it was the same man who they took as a patient, who was still asleep from the cocktail. They quietly called the police, and once the man awakened, he was immediately taken into custody.